Kayla Barron making her way into Crew Dragon Endurance after a 6-month mission aboard the orbital outpost. And as you can see now, all 4 Crew-3 astronauts are inside Crew Dragon Endurance, and they are suited up. Those suits will be worn during all the dynamic phases of flight, including undocking, departure, and the deorbit burn through splashdown. Once inside and settled, the crew may also go through their Dragon control systems before they close the hatch, which includes checking on small details like the configuration of the lights in the cabin and on their control panels, configuring their seats and footrests, and removing any temporary covers on items like the window covers prior to departure, as well as giving the Dragon hatch a thorough inspection, making sure there is no FOD or foreign object debris on the As Crew-3 prepares to depart the space station, we're wrapping up a period of direct handover where the Crew-3 astronauts were able to show around the Crew-4 astronauts who just arrived last week. That helps bring them up to speed on where things are at before Crew-3 departs. And NASA astronaut Kayla Barron will be preparing to close the Dragon hatch here shortly. There are several hatches, one of which is of course the Dragon hatch on Dragon, but then we also have the APAS hatch, which is the hatch on the station side in between what is called the vestibule. That's the part that will be depressurized down to vacuum before Crew-3 physically separates. Some final fist bumps as Crew-3 prepares to close the hatch.
SpaceX and Houston on the big loop Endurance, we're on step 5 of 4.010, and then for the ISS procedure 2.103, we are ready for 3.8. Just wanted to confirm we're going to close the Dragon hatch.
And copy that, Raja. So we are with you in your steps in 4.010 and are confirming that you do have a go to close the forward hatch.
Copy hatch closure support.
And good news, hatch closure now in work.
SpaceX Endurance on the big loop, forward hatch is closed.
And copy that, Dragon. You'll see the flight computer state change here shortly. Once it has changed, that will be the go for Kayla to complete some of those tasks in location 1.
And the hatch is closed right on the timeline at 10:20 p.m. Central Time, 11:20 p.m. Eastern Time. Now that Crew-3 is inside the Dragon, they will continue configuring Dragon ahead of an undocking later today. Once that APAS hatch is closed, depressurization of the vestibule will begin. Crew-3 continuing to step through procedures ahead of undocking. And with Endurance hatch successfully closed at 10:20 p.m. Central Time, and all 4 Crew-3 astronauts inside, which includes NASA astronauts Raja Chari, Tom Marshburn, and Kayla Barron, as well as European Space Agency astronaut Matthias Maurer. That will wrap up our hatch closure coverage. We'll be back live on the air for undocking coverage, and will remain on the air through splashdown of Endurance off the coast of Florida